It doesn't want me to go to Fallen Star Beach. It wants me to be in Waddle Dee Town. What if I didn't want to go to Waddle Dee Town? Shouldn't mess with someone with a massive saw on their head. Shamar Waddle Dee, who you met at the volcanic island, has returned to town. Let's hear what he has to say. Return to town implies that he was here before, when I don't think he was. Star Guide Waddle Dee has come to town. He can... Yeah, that makes more sense as come to town, you know? He can teach you about the Starries. What do you mean, teach me about the Starries? Nice to meet you. They call me Star Guide Waddle Dee. If I don't hit A early, man, this is absolutely abysmal speed for text advancing. Thank goodness it's one of those games where you can hit A to, like, just have it shoot to the end of the sentence. You can instinctively just, like, double hit A. Like, I'm gathering information about the Starries alongside my pal astronomer Waddle Dee. Like, 1, 2, and then there's the whole thing. Like, I do that with so many games. The thing that ticks me off the most is games that don't let you do that and have slow auto-advancing text. If you find yourself unsure of which stages still have Starries and need a rescue, just ask me. Okay, so it's tracking for that. Might as well get right to it. I found a Starry stage you haven't cleared yet, Kirby. Yeah, I saw it on the map, and then you pulled me here rudely. Go to Fallen Star Beach? Oh, so you can go, like, right there. If you're having trouble finding Starries, feel free to talk to me anytime. Hi. Huh, hello again, Kirby. I trust you've made some progress in your Starry saving quest. You must help them, otherwise the Star of Darkness will come back to life. Oh, by the way, while investigating the meteors raining down all over the world, I dug up some new figures. So I have to ask, are you interested in trading any Starry coins for the figures I have? Wait, saying you dug up some new figures. Was Astronomer Waddle Dee in the original base game here and I've just completely forgotten? That's probably likely here. I thought it would be fun to use a gacha machine for our trade, so I made one. I call it the Gacha Machine EX, as long as you don't make any gacha games like every single game company outside of Nintendo seems to want to do nowadays. Well, I mean, I guess there's things like Pokemon Masters EX, if you count stuff like that. But I feel like there's been a lot of game series that I played that have been releasing gacha games in the last few years, and I'm like, what the heck is going on with a sudden push for gacha games? You never know which figure will come out until you try it. There's nothing like the fun of discovery. With the gacha machine, you can even draw figures that you won't find in the stages. So what do you say? Let's get right to it. Sure, do a drawing. Wow. Like, there's a Persona 5 gacha game now. There's an Octopath Traveler gacha game that I played a few years back here. There's a Final Fantasy 7 gacha game. Bench. Oh, I'm so glad I grabbed that. So there's all these series that I'm doing playthroughs of that have gacha games now. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Spring. Wow. Yep, let's draw again. What's it gonna be? Crystal Cappy. I know I can play as Cappy in Kirby Air Riders, but if I can't play as Crystal Cappy, I want a refund. Come back when you want to draw again. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to World Map, so I guess it was just introducing that stuff then. Is what's going on here. Natural Plains. Well, oh, I guess Waddle Dee Town is down there. So it starts me right there. The Brawl at the Mall. So I have to go all the way down this way. Ocean looks so beautiful, we should go for a swim while we're here. Yeah, let's go for a swim. Hopefully. Hopefully we can go for a swim, right? Because I remember seeing from a trailer that it looked like you might not be able to here. Can we just go for a really nice swim here? Oh. I could have sworn I saw something about the sea being parted in one of the trailers. I think it was the overview trailer or something. This way? Oh, there's a thing. So can we go for a swim? God damn it, Moses. Well, no swim for us. Sorry, what is your name again? I know it was on screen earlier, and there was a time I remembered it. Oh, I'm blanking right now. It's been so long since playing this game. You super cute dudo. That's like also sort of the final boss, but not. Boop. Ow, what the? What? I have the sword now. Whatever, we're sorting it up. No silly business. That doesn't make any sense, but let's pretend that it does. The heck? What the heck are you? What are you? Wow. more slashes. Nope. Oh, I was about to say, is that it? Nope. Not yet, it isn't. Wait, I have projectiles. I don't need to be close. Why don't I just do this? Okay, well, yoink. Oh? Oh, it's just for an optional thing up there. So I could have gone right past you if I wanted, I guess. Alright, well. Ooh, food, nom nom. Oop. You're free! The music's really cool. Again, I don't know if this is just like main game music used again or whether this is new music to Star-Crossed Worlds. I don't think I recognize it, but I could also just be being dumb. It is always possible since it's been so long. But I am definitely really enjoying the music here. What the heck is this? The spiky? Yeah. Here, let's just go sword. That's what I think we're gonna do. Crystal Florina. Can I face the right way, please? Don't tell me this is octo-directional. Nah, it doesn't seem like it is. Oop. Whoa. Give me my sword. Was there a roll button in this game as well, or am I going crazy if I hit a different bumper? I don't think there was. Wait, there is if I block and hold a direction. That's what it was. I remember. It's coming back to me here. Slash, slash, slash. Alright, well. I had heard from the trailers that the crystal enemies are tougher, but I guess my abilities are just so powered up from having played the main game already that it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna sneeze now. I'm allergic to being real strong. Ah. All the allergies. I've been sniffling and sneezing a decent bit throughout the day today, honestly. Boop. Let's just go ahead and avoid these gators. Well, and then fly away. Do I have to hit these all for something? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go this way and then... Whoops. So I guess that's what happens if you double click it. Wah, wah. Go this way. And then that does a thing. And then I hit that and it does another thing. Like. Great new path. Oh, which leads to another thing that I activate and it does another thing. And then I go this way. Whoa. Just. Yes. A whole, however many that is. Find 7 treasure chests in the ocean I would need for a thingamabob. I do like how this game has all these optional objectives. Like, I don't think that I'm a big enough player of Kirby in the Forgotten Land to go around doing every little thing. But I think that if I was a kid playing this game around the same time that I would have been playing games like Kirby Superstar Ultra, I could see this being a game where I would have tried to go around doing all the optional objectives. I probably would have really gotten a kick out of it. Nowadays, with the schedule that I have and trying to play as many different games as I can, I prefer just kind of going through the main content of games I play and then moving on to the next game, so I keep on getting to experience more games I've never played before. But I can tell you right now, if I was playing this as a kid, I would totally be going around doing all the optional objectives. This would have been something I'd have loved there. I would have rocked. Man, if I played Kirby Superstar Ultra and then immediately went into playing a game like this, man, my socks would have been blown off. Also, thinking about a game like this, in terms of the whole Nintendo Switch 2 edition where it has, like, enhanced frame rate, I wouldn't remember since, Jump Gear Tackle, since it's been so long since I played the original game, but to my understanding, the original game wasn't 30 FPS. And nowadays, I'm playing so many games outside of the Switch that, like, I don't really notice when things are 60 FPS anymore, because that's just kind of, like, the standard to me. But when things are 30 FPS, I notice it. So the fact that my brain isn't going, ew, 30 FPS is like, okay, that's a good sign. 60 FPS. As for the enhanced graphics, I couldn't tell you, man, if this is enhanced. Like, maybe one of these days I'll look back at my playthrough of the main game just to compare graphics-wise, like, do I notice a decent upgrade here? As is, I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's been so long. But I can definitely tell that the frame rate here is very nice and smooth. Tell you what. I like the bomb. I do like the bomb here. Nom nom nom. So definitely enjoying the frame rate. But in terms of enhanced graphics over the original game, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Maybe if I look at them both side by side, maybe I'd be able to notice a difference. But I wouldn't be able to remember from 3 years ago if it's a significant upgrade. So, I mean, if anyone's considering picking this up for, like, graphical enhancements, I don't know. Compare it and come to your own decision. In terms of 60 FPS, that's always nice in video games. That's always really nice. And it does feel real smooth here. So I'm very much liking that. I guess this wasn't the main way to go. Oh, this is the main way to go. I'm thinking the optional ways first. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Banana. Ooh, banana, or however the heck the announcer says it in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thinking about Switch 2 games, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a real good Switch 2 game. That's probably my favorite Switch 2 game so far. No, it's not like I've played a whole lot of Switch 2 games so far. Thinking about Switch 2 games, it's really ticking me off how almost every single third-party Switch 2 game is a game keycard. And to my understanding, it seems like it's that way because unlike the Switch 1, Nintendo is like very, very limiting the options that third-party publishers have for cartridges. Where on Switch 1, they would grant them like the options of 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, or 32 gigabytes. Whereas I've heard that apparently on Switch 2, it might be the case. I think it's just rumors going around, so it's not something that's confirmed, but there have been like some insider leaks that the only things available to third parties are potentially really, really tiny cartridges, 64 gigabyte cartridges, or game key cards. So all these third parties are going with game key cards, and it just ticks me off, man. So whether it's greedy publishers to blame for wanting to save a slight buck if they really do have a whole bunch of options available to them like Switch 1, or if Nintendo's at fault for giving them really bad options, or just kind of some sort of combination of the two being at fault. Either way, it's not something I want to support, because whoever needs to get the memo, whether it's third-party publishers themselves or Nintendo themselves, needs to get the memo that this isn't working, this is something that I don't want to buy as a consumer. Let's get some better options for third parties here. Maybe it's something that'll change as the console lifetime goes on. Maybe it's because the Switch 2 is still just so new, and maybe we'll get some more options available later down the line in terms of cartridge sizes, and then third parties will stop using game key cards. Because, like, even look at something like I wasn't planning on going on this ramble during Kirby and the Forgotten Land here, but just thinking about Nintendo Switch 2 games. There would be third-party games that I debate about picking up, like Octopath Traveler 0, that I just don't want to pick up because it's game key card. So, yeah. And what the real kicker is that it's coming out on Switch 1 and Switch 2, and the Switch version is physically on the cartridge, but the Switch 2 version is a game key card. And there's no option to get an upgrade pack separately like there was for games like this, where it's like if you own the Switch version, you can just buy the Switch 2 upgrade separately here. I also hate how the Switch 2 is just Switch 1 OS, where it's like laying out all your games just like this by most recently played. Like, it's embarrassing, man. I don't want people to see that I was playing Mario Strikers. Okay, well, there's another level cleared. I did the thing. So, yeah, it's not like I've played a whole lot of Switch 2 games. Just played Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I guess this now. Did I play the upgrade pack for any other things? I mean, I played like one brief session on Pokemon Scarlet just to see how it held up on Switch 2. Then it feels like a completely different game, honestly. With it running a whole lot better. Wash away at the cement summit. Was there anything else that I played that had... Oh yeah, Jamboree TV here. What a friggin' waste of money. And apparently there isn't like any real enhancements to the main game at all. Like, this is just crap. So, Mario Kart World is pretty cool, but, I get the whole hate of the whole intermission course situation. Donkey Kong Bonanza, amazing. My favorite Switch 2 exclusive experience so far. Jamboree TV, what an absolute waste. Like, what the heck even? And this, hey, new levels, new mouthful modes. Seems interesting so far. I'm having fun so far, honestly. No. Really? Do I need to hit another thing? Or something or other? What's going on here? Maybe there's a thing over this way? It looks like there is indeed a thing over this way. That would explain it. Get him, bomb. Alright, one bomb won't do it. 2 bombs. 2 bombs will do it. But yeah, I wonder how much harder this would feel like if I didn't have all the upgraded abilities to destroy this. Okay, and then, like... I was about to say I didn't screw myself by destroying that, did I? Doesn't look like I did. It looks like the game wants me to go this way, thankfully. Okay. But yeah, the music's really nice here so far. Bombs. But yeah, so far, definitely seems like a more worthwhile Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade than Mario Party Jamboree was. Where it's like, if you own a Switch 2 and a Switch 1 version of Mario Party Jamboree, I don't know that there's really that much incentive to pick up the Switch 2 upgrade for that. This, I could... Oh, I didn't have an animation of switching over. I can see it, but depends on how much content there is here. Considering this isn't like an every level thing, it seems like every second or third, maybe even every 4th level, something like that. Maybe I could just jump over this way. If it's really sparse, there might not be a whole lot going on here. Like, I get that there's the selling point of enhanced frame rate and enhanced graphics. Again, graphics couldn't tell you. Frame rate's nice. Can't complain about being able to get 60 FPS here. Nope. No thank you. This is kind of cool. Okay. This away. So it really wants me to go under here. Fine. Down I go. Oh, there's a new spring over here. Nice. I was worried about what if I need a spring again. Guess it stands to reason that the game would give me one. Oop. More so than this, I am looking forward to Kirby Air Riders. I wouldn't say that this was necessarily something I was looking forward to as much as it's just like, oh, that's coming out. I was doing a playthrough of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, so I guess I'll do a playthrough of this. Showcase the new content. But Kirby Air Riders, after seeing the dedicated, like, 40-minute direct in a very Sakurai style, it actually did make me kind of looking forward to Kirby Air Riders. And I hadn't played the original Kirby Air Ride until Fragapalooza not too long ago. Oh, is this a completely optional area to go into or something? Yeah, it wants me to go back here now? Is the way it's leading me? Okay. Wow. I was worried I hit that too early at first. Alright, Kirby Air Riders seems like a game that I would probably get a kick out of playing with family. Most likely. Or take to some future LAN event. Unfortunately, wah, it'll be out after all the remaining LAN events that are going on this year. How do I... Oh, I guess I would jump above and then slam down onto them. That's how I would get that without sustaining damage. That would explain that. What kind of emails am I getting? We have your package. Would you like to add delivery instructions? I didn't order anything that I haven't already received, so I am very quite confused. Well. Ow, that's my head. Ugh, no! What have I done? And honestly, when it comes to the Switch 2, I'm honestly surprised that the Switch 2 is sold as much as it has when it has so little first-party games right now. Like, especially when it first came out there, they sold a new console with one game, Mario Kart World. I'm looking forward to future potential more games. But, oh. So... This probably isn't the way that you're supposed to do this. There's gotta be something I'm missing, right? Oh, I'm slowly descending here. Oh, I can swim if I don't have to spring. Hold on. What does this do? Does this damage me? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not doing that again. I'm about to die here. Surely these don't damage me, though, right? Okay. They don't damage me. That would have really sucked if that damaged me there. Alright. Whoops. Wrong button there. Zombie Dean raiding with a party of 3 here. Hey, look, a carrot. Sweet.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I most certainly was not expecting the Spanish Inquisition. I greatly appreciate the raid there, Zombie Dean. And welcome on in here, Silent Cobra. Surprise, surprise. I am very much surprised. How's it going today? Or are you just streaming? Welcome on into some Kirby Switch 2 edition stuff here since this just came out. Technically, it's supposed to come out tomorrow, but I guess it's alright tomorrow in whatever the important time zone is. I guess my time zone isn't the important one, so we get to go ahead and play it a little bit early because my uncle's dad's friend's dog's original owner works at Nintendo. So we're here playing it early. Dang, well, I finished Mafia the Old Country. Nice. Hope that was fun there. But yeah, welcome on into shenanigans here. Where I need to remember how to play this game because I haven't played it in 3 years. It has been a very long time. Whoa. Since now there's this stuff to play with it. I tried to play an old game, The Darkness. That didn't work. Oh. Like, just didn't launch or something? Some sort of issues? Or wasn't a big fan of it? Or what was going on there? Ooh, look at this. Yoink, I want that. I ended up playing a game called The Militioner? And too bright. That was why there. It wasn't dark at all. You went into it expecting Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess level darkness. And instead got met with... What's a game that flashbangs you? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Area Zero? Maybe? I don't know what other games flashbang you. My god, that actually took off a lot of my health. Yikes. Too fucking bright, no actual darkness is what you expected? I came here for darkness. I feel ripped off. I want a refund immediately. Wah, wah. I want to not take any more damage here because my health is looking mighty low. Oh, that's just for an optional dude over here. So I didn't even have to do that at all. Oh, well. You're saved now. Go be free. I mean, the game even tells you to shoot lights out for darkness. Even then, too damn bright. But what a disappointment that is then. Whoa, it felt like the game wasn't quite 60 FPS for a second there. Mouthful mode. Eh. What? Well, that wasn't a good thing to do. What's the point of this? I died. I have a second health bar, it looks like. What? And then, can I drop? What's the point of this? I don't understand. Well, I just died for no reason. Sometimes it be like that. Oh. 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 I gotcha. Got raid and dash, so take care of the raidlings. Appreciate the raid here. And I definitely know the feel there. Spit at the extended height. Heck yeah. Greatly appreciate the raid there once again, Zombie Dean. I hope you have an awesome rest of the night. Where, ow, you don't get into a fight with a forklift and lose like I did. Words I never thought I'd say. But, can I just, like... Nom nom. Bomb for you. There, bomb for you. There we go. You're so cute. You must die. Do that, and then bring it around town this way, I guess. So how do I get back that second health bar? Was that, like, an additional thing that I would have gotten from Waddle Dee Town or something or other? I wonder. Because I genuinely have no idea. Give me that cone. For... What do I use it for? Bring it over this way, I guess, or something? Maybe? Oh, yeah, right here, it looks like. Boop. I get a dude. Playing Kirby, good luck for the boss and areas DEX. You mean arena ZEX? Hello, Zer Notary. How's it going today? Boop. I don't think I ever fully completed the arena in the base game, so I don't think I will be here. I don't have that much inherent Kirby skill, and I don't have enough patience to acquire it. I have other games that I want to play, so I wouldn't be going on my way to try and complete, like, all the challenges of the arena or anything like that. Okay, well, I guess I'll just spit this out. I don't know that that would quite be up my alley here. Second health bars from item. Okay, so it would come from that there. The bombs have floaties! Okay, come on. Just get them. There we go. That's more like it. There's more dudes. Many more dudes here. Wah! Darn you. Okay. Wait, I don't remember how much stuff I did with the arena in the main game, but I don't think I ever did it all. Like, I can play a little bit of it just to showcase it, but I don't know that I'd be able to finish the whole thing. Okay, well. Yeah, lots happened since the last time I played this game. I grew a beard. Yoink. Dumplings, as Brock would call them. Or no, not dumplings. jelly-filled donuts. What am I getting confused with? Whoa, thank goodness jumping does some damage to them. And then just wander over this way. There we go. I got the starries. Stage cleared. Yeah, I don't remember what your name is, little dude there. My brain wants to say Lufo, but I'm getting confused with the stupid Persona 5 gotcha. That's what I know is going on. There's probably something else that starts with an L. Crystal Florina. When a meteor crashed down in front of Florina, the unthinkable happened. She almost missed her dance lesson. Sure, she was a little surprised at first, but she felt new power flowing through her, intensifying both her combat moves and her dance steps. Beware the formidable passion of her twirls. No, my companion's name isn't Starry. Gear, wow. Colonel, is this Metal Gear? The game that I'm gonna be playing that shares the release date of this game? I'll be continuing my Metal Gear series for the first time since, like, Extra Life 2023. Some more Starries there. Starry's the names of the dudes I'm collecting. I'm talking about my companion character here. Alright, crossing Wondaria. 2 new crystal area per region. So it's just like 2 levels per region here, I guess there. Elfilin, that's what it is. Kirby, where should we go next? We should go here, I think. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I think my brain was fixating on the L part of Elfilin and getting confused. Look at this. Okay. Whoops! I didn't even notice that was hazardous floor. I was just kind of looking ahead, I'm gonna be honest with you. Bombs. Slope. Darn you, gravity! Why must you be this way? I was thinking about grabbing the cutter there. Oh, and I was thinking about going back to the Waddle Dee town and seeing about whatever the heck item I need for... Uh-oh. In fact, this is the beginning of the level. Maybe I should. Because I have a feeling that maybe I need it. Maybe. You can do co-op in this game? It's just occurring to me there. It's a Waddle Dee town. Hold on. Let's have a quick look-see. Because this isn't really a game that I play anymore. I don't need to be concerned about trying to conserve my currency or anything. I can just come here and use whatever thing I need to, I think. Look, and what can I get ya? Recover some of your health. Recover some of your health. Recover a lot of your health. Recover all of your health. I don't know. Give me the Kirby burger. I guess my health isn't restored between levels here. Take it to go. What? Oh. Thanks. You hold your to-go order as a stock item. When you pick me up, hold down X. Interesting. Huh. Green item is the one that gives you a second health bar. Well, there's no green item here, so I guess maybe it's up here or something. Well, I heard there are present codes hiding all over town. Oh, well. Is it this? A little pricey there, doubles your health. But that's okay. What am I going to be conserving it for? I guess you could conserve it for, like, the arena or something. Oh, and then I can get a second health bar whenever I want. Okay. So I could pop it preemptively and then have another one. Though I do have checkpoints along the way, so I guess I could save it for specifically if there's a boss or something. And then maybe I'll Carmouth cake. Sure. Eat it here. Nom nom nom. And then we have a little scene with it. And there's crystals at the top. I don't know if that's a new Star-Crossed World thing or what might be going on there. Nom nom. I'm still not quite full health. Is King Dedede still over here if memory serves? Just chilling. And he gives a casual wave to you. Yeah. Yeah, he gives a little casual wave. The way our daring king threw me into that elevator after I tripped, I made sure to protect me. I was just in awe. He's usually so carefree, perhaps a teeny tiny bit lazy. But when it matters most, our leader always does his royal duty. Long live King Dedede. Okay, well, no, not return to title screen. How do I exit? I guess I have to go to the warp star in the middle. I can't just exit otherwise. Dang, man. The world map, let's go. I'm gonna be all the way at the back here again, aren't I? Wondaria remains. Oh, no, it didn't have me all the way at the back. Crossing Wondaria. All right, let's go. Let's check out what's going on over this way. Crossing Wondaria. Let's not step through that again. I will avoid that. Bombs? Dang it, I've already taken damage.